We begin tonight in Ottawa, where a federal Emergencies Act has ramped up efforts to break up the blockade that's been going on for 21 days.
Ottawa police say enforcement against protesters camped outside Parliament Hill and along downtown streets is imminent. Jason Guidola joins us live tonight with the latest. Jason.
Phil, Ottawa's police chief today committed to ending the protest in his city, saying this weekend in Ottawa won't be like the past few, and it all comes as the Emergencies Act was debated in the House of Commons today. Police were telling protesters again today to leave downtown Ottawa, while other officers were putting up fences.
I can't place any timelines on when it will ultimately culminate. I can tell you it will be a very different picture in the downtown core this weekend than it has been from the previous 3 weekends.
Ottawa police say they are securing the downtown area, and those who live and work there will only be allowed to enter. Police would not say if any arrests or seizures were made today.
For 4 weeks in a row, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Inside the House of Commons, a heated debate ensued over the Trudeau government's decision to invoke the Emergencies Act.
These folks would have moved on had the Prime Minister decided he wanted to actually listen. And what I promise you is we would not be here today invoking an Emergencies Act, which is a sledgehammer on all Canadians.
The Emergencies Act is subject to the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and the measures that we've brought forward are proportional, measured, and responsible. Designed to get Canadians their lives back.
While the official opposition questioned the legitimacy of the measure, federal officials say they are needed to cut off the financing for those protesters. Half of that money, Trudeau says, comes from the U.S.
Accounts have been frozen, and more accounts will be frozen.
Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland wouldn't say how many personal and corporate accounts were seized because of not wanting to jeopardize investigators' work. Public Safety Minister Marco Mendicino says the emergency order will stay on.
While we have made progress, while we see that the ports of entry are open right now, I would suggest that at this fragile moment, it's precarious.
The act and its new powers took effect this week, but the House of Commons and the Senate must both vote to confirm the use of the act. If the motion fails, the act will be suspended immediately.